to go through the portal, you have to sneak in. So you can't just walk in it like there. So let's go ahead and sneak in. And that will take us to the mining dimension. Hello and welcome to another episode of The Simple Life Revival. Okay, so today I kind of want to do a little bit with the mining dimension. I think I've got everything figured out as far as what we need to do. But first of all, just a disclaimer, we are now on Alpha 0.6, and they had to remove loot bags from the game because they kept crashing the server. So no more loot bags, and it's a sad thing because I had a couple of like extreme loot bags in my inventory that I was going to open with you today, but that isn't going to happen. Anyways, let's take a look real quick in here, and I've got the stuff that I need to do this. So we got these things here, and we're going to make this tool. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this, and then it was, I think the flint and steel was there, a pick and a stick. Yeah, okay, so it's the mining multi-tool. Alright, and then you take the mining multi-tool, I think, and then you combine it with those. Yeah, I'm gonna just put all 14 of them in there, and that makes our mining portal frames, and that opens up a quest for us. So let's go ahead and take a look in our quest book real quick. And what is this in here? Version 05 alpha change. Okay, so this was just to tell us what was changed in 0.5. Easy storage 2, flux redstone, reborn core, progressive automation, transport pressure pipes, libraries for new mods, removed refined storage, MC multipart, advanced cables, Steve's carts, reborn, extra rail, shadow MC, forgeland, mob dismemberment, iChun util, engraved miner, gravel miner, updated CTM, configs, blah 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 blah. So we'll go ahead and check that, and then we'll claim our golden apple out of that. In here, scrunch that down a little bit. We've got this one here, a familiar dimension complete, unclaimed rewards. If you play on a communal world or just don't want to defile the beautiful natural landscape created by the cutting edge Minecraft world generator, why not go to another dimension for your ores? You do the legwork and create the portal pieces, and I'll give you a taste of the mining world for free. A mining portal is just set up the same way as another portal. Just right click it with the mining multi-tool and crouch in it to travel through. Okay, so we're going to get 4 iron, 4 copper, and 4 lead, and all we had to do is make 10 of them. Let's go ahead and and then we get 2 choice rewards. I'm going to go ahead and take Minicio. Oh, so let's go ahead and take the iron and the Minicio. All right, there we go. And this takes care of that. So let's was there any other question here? Farming, yes. So we have the all-important essence complete. Format error. Okay, Minicio essence is needed to get started in creating some more powerful and resourceful seeds. This can be found by digging deep and locating the fabled Minicio ore. When it comes to growing and cultivating resource crops, the only way to gain bonus seeds is to wait for the plant to grow fully and then break it. If you right-click the harvest, then the 20% chance for a second seed is ignored. Okay, so it's 8 Minicio ore, which we did. So we get 2 more. Go ahead and claim that. And then we're going to have to start working on infusion stones here. Yeah. All right, civilization. Do we have anything in this one? I don't think so. Magic. Nope. Technology. Nope. And gadgets. We do have, don't forget the drawers. A staple of the simple life, store chores aren't quite as funky as barrels in some ways, but in others they can get down with the best of them. Drawers have many variants and options for decoration and use. Make sure you have enough of your favorite wood before you start building your warehouse. And that will give us a drawer key. Now I did make a basic drawer here that I put all my cobblestone in just because we're getting so much of it. So got a couple of quests done there. So let's go ahead and think of where we're going to put this mining dimension. I think I'm going to put it, I mean, it doesn't have to go downstairs. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll put it over here. So let me clear this area out a little bit. Do I have a shovel? I do not. All right, let me dump some of this stuff off. Golden apple. I don't know. Oh, it looks like I used up all my cobblestone. I did. I used up all my cobblestone. Oh, there's a shovel right there. Let me go ahead and use that. And out. Now you can do this just like a regular nether portal with only 10, but I'm going to go ahead and fill in all the corners. We're probably going to wind up moving this thing at some point in the future, so we may as well make it look nice. There we go. Just go ahead and put that in there, and then I think you just right click that there. Okay. To go through the portal, you have to sneak in, so you can't just walk in it like there. So let's go ahead and sneak in. And that will take us to the mining dimension. We have tons of pigs, and please be aware of other players' mines. Okay. So, looks like we've got a lot of surface ores, lots of stone and whatnot. Lots of animals here. So, I'm going to work on this on my own, just gathering up the supplies that I need. So let's just go ahead and head back. That was an odd glitch. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Oh, RB did it. All right. So let me clean up my inventory and I'll be right back with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next thing I want to do. I want to go ahead and make some Minicio seeds. So let's take a look in here. Minicio seeds. And that is regular seeds surrounded by 4 Minicio essence. Now this is the beginning of everything that we're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and do 16 of them since I got enough here. Come here, that there. Split these apart like this. There we go. And we've got our Minicio seeds. Go ahead and plant some of these out here. And I think I'm just going to put them here. And I found a garden and I'm trying to get it to spread. It did spread 1 block. So I moved it over here. I'm just trying to see if I can get more of these, because that's where I'm getting the stuff like cotton and parsnips and things like that. But let's go ahead and plant a few of these here. Do I have the hoe on me? I do not. I have to fix that. And as well as get some fertilizer or bone meal. We do have that stuff we got in the beginning. Let's take a look at that and see what we need to do. Let's go ahead and hit U to see what the use is. 8 of them will give us 16 bones. Just go ahead and do that real quick. Grab the 16 bones and turn that into bone meal. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. I don't want to use it all up. And then we can come over here and just start bone meal these up. All right, and there we go. We've got some Minicio growing. Let's take a look at some of the other things that we can do with this Minicio. So one of the first things that I really wanted to get are coal seeds. So let's take a look and see what it takes to make coal seeds. Coal seeds, and there they are. And that is an infusion stone, at least tier 1, 4 Minicio, and 4 coal. So let's take a look at our tier 1 stone, and that is 4 Minicio seeds and a diamond. Now I do have a diamond. I have not been lucky at all. I have only found a whole 2 diamonds in that mine so far. But we will take what we've got and deal with it. So let me go ahead and grab 4 pieces of coal. There we go. We've got 9 Minicio seeds left. So let's go ahead and do this. And it was, there we go. That gives us our infusion stone. All right, now let's look at our coal seeds. And that's 4 coal, infusion stone, and Minicio. There we go. 2, 3, 4, and that gives us coal seeds. All right. Let's go ahead and get some of that planted real quick. There we go there. And we'll have to work on getting these, getting more of them. Supposedly, I think what it said is if you break it while it's fully grown, you've got a 20% chance of getting an extra seed out of it. But that didn't work this time. So of course not. But from the coal essence, we can make coal, which is what we're going to be using to, of course, start building up our mana reserves as well. I've just been using some charcoal in here to with this. I made an endo flame, and then of course we got our mana pool and our mana spreader, so I'm getting a little bit of mana from this, but I would like to get some more. I'm going to have to make some more endo flames and get some kind of a fuel that we can use for that. So let's come back in here. Let's take a look at what other things we can do with this Minicio. Let's take a look at the uses there. So we got Minicio, coal, and Axio. Is that all we can do with that? Basic? Then you got to go up to your Axio, and then that looks like that does other things. Probably have to have another infusion stone. So I don't know this one that well, so we're gonna have to see what all we can come up with it. Okay, let's take a look and see if we can get a few different quests done out of our quest book at the moment. I'm not really sure what to do, so let's see. Pre-sequel, again, that should be everything in there. Survival. What do we have here? That is the warp stone. We can't do that one. What is this? Unlimited modifiers. Oh yeah, we can't do that one yet either. That one requires going to the nether. Fatality needs us to die. Let's see. Upgrade your anvil. Wants us to make a diamond anvil. We can't do that. We don't have any diamonds. Okay. Ooh, buildy blocks. Let's see what this one is. That's right, folks. Step right up and trade that rusty old iron chisel in for a newer, shinier model. Take advantage of this offer today to receive an extra bits, chisel, and felt line bag too. While stocks last, no refunds. Marble and limestone are more common in the world than they would normally be. So let's see what it takes to make a chisel. Chisel. Normal old chisel is one piece of iron and a stick. We can do that. We should have some iron. We've got blocks of iron. Let's go ahead and take one. Oh, actually, I've got some right there. I forgot about that. Some on this table here. I just need one. And that was a stick and iron to make a chisel. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our quest book. Detect. Claim. No. Done. Okay. Alright, and then let's take a look at the lazy builder. Who places blocks one at a time anymore? These wands make Bob the Builder look like a chump. So an iron wand. Let's take a look at that. And there's our diamond chisel and our bit bag. Iron wand. That is one iron and two sticks. Okay, we can do that. Let me go ahead and grab another piece of iron here. Get our infusion stone out of there. 1, 2 sticks and a piece of iron. There we go. We've got our iron builder's wand. All right, and we get tinted glasses out of it. Okay, and then what's this? A decorator's dream. If you want to build a library and the regular old bookshelves just aren't doing it for you, try this out instead. Be warned that some of the randomly generated books are a little dull. Okay, so it wants us to make an oak bookcase, 3 books, and 4 bronze coins. I haven't seen any cows yet, so we can't do that one quite yet until we see some cows somewhere. Alright, so let's see what's next. In farming, is there anything in here that we can do? Commerce. With the combination of these 2 blocks, you can have full control over seeds, fruits, trees, and a few other things without ever having to go out exploring. You'll need to get some coins first, but used wisely, you could become the richest farmer in all the land. So it wants us to make a market and a shipping bin. Okay, let's take a look at that. Market. And the market is 1 red wool, planks, and logs. Does it have to be red wool? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Red wool. Do I have any wool at all? I've got a pink wool. Let me see. Can we get this there? And my mortar and pestle. See if this works. I don't know if it does or not. No, of course not. All right. So I've got to get some red wool somewhere, and do that. I'm probably going to have to find some sheep and shear them. So let's see what else there is. We got that. Infusion stone tier 1. We made one. And it gives us an infusion stone tier 2, but claim done. Okay. Did it take our tier 1 stone? It did. It's okay. We got a tier 2. It'll do the same thing. All right. And then what's this one here? The all-encompassing seeds. Complete. With the power of an infusion stone and supply Municio to hand, you are the unstoppable farming machine that you were always destined to be. You can even condense the very essence of mobs into growable commodities. So it wanted 4 Municio seeds. We made them. And then this gives us a choice of chicken seeds, cow seeds, or pig seeds. I'm going to choose cow seeds. Let's go ahead and claim that. What else do we have here? Unabridged. Alright, there are many varieties of the cookbook that come with building a kitchen. You can even get your hands on a version that lists all the recipes in the games. Perhaps for a budding culinary master, this could help direct your efforts. Alright, so it wants us to get cooking for blockheads 1. Okay, let's try to take a look at that. Cooking for blockheads 1, and you have to put a book in a smelter to get that. Okay, again, I don't have a book at the moment, so that's a little difficult. Alright, that one's not open yet. Cow in a jar. We need a cow. Professional chef. When you start to gather ingredients for cooking a range of meals, it can be easy to get lost in the pantry. Crafting some key components for a swanky new kitchen could go a long way to keeping things organized and have you creating burgers, salads, ice cream, and more. Each part of the kitchen will link together if you place them next to each other. So it wants us to make an oven and a fridge. So let's take a look at that. Oven. And an oven is a furnace, black stained glass, and iron. Okay, we don't have any ink sacs, although we have some squid swimming outside. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. All right. Oh, there's a creeper in there. Of course there is. Let's see. See if we can find another creeper, of course. There's a sheep and a skeleton. Alright, let me grab my shears. I'm pretty sure I've got a set. Yes, I do. Alright, put them up there. Put the chisel away. Alright, let's go brave it and go get some wool. And then, looks like that creeper's on land now. All right. Wool from that guy. A bit of wool there. There's a brown sheep. We'll grab it from him anyways. Anybody else? I've got a few more gardens here. We'll leave those alone for now. I'm not certain if those are Amos's or not. Not a sheep over here. Okay, got that guy out of the way. Some coins. Alright. Come here, little buddy. There we go. Thank you. Any more sheep hiding over here? Chicken. How much wool do I have? I have 4. I think I need 8 in order to make the red. Let me see. Red wool. Yeah, floral red and wool. Oh, because it has to be white wool. Okay, we can do this real quick then. Let's go ahead and finish that up. Of course, all the squid that were in here disappeared, it looks like. I have to get them later. All right, let's try this again. There's that. Where'd that red dye, red floral powder go? There we go. Let's try that with that. Make our red wool. Now, what was that quest again? Let me eat something real quick. Blueberries don't fill you up very much. All right, so that was, where was that one? No, not that one. That was this one here. Okay, so the market. Take a look at that again. Market and a shipping bin. Market. So we need 2 planks and 5 logs. Okay. There's 5 logs. Do I have any planks? Go ahead and grab one more. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this together real quick. That there. 2 planks, 5 logs, and there's our market and our shipping bin. Let's see what that was. Shipping bin is 4 logs, 4 planks, and an emerald. Of course it's an emerald. Okay, so that's not going to be able to be finished either. Alright, so let's go back. We needed a black dye now. There's some squid. Let's go hunting real quick. And a little bit there. Bit there and some there. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for our black stained glass now. Do I have enough sand? Alright, let me go get some sand real quick. Luckily, we're right next to a desert. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Gets this sand. 7. There. Must have missed one over there. All right, get that smelting. And then we will take a look at that. That was a stove and a refrigerator. Let's see what we need for the refrigerator. Fridge is a chest and an iron door. Okay. There's my, there we go. Let me go ahead and grab 2 of these. Make our chest. Like that, and iron door. I will need 6 pieces of iron. Do that. Get you 3 of them. I don't really need 3 iron doors, but whatever. Actually, let me go ahead and do this because I know that these fridges can be stacked to make a nice big refrigerator. Do that. May as well use the other iron door. What we got? There we go. 2 fridges and the stove. That was a furnace, I believe. Stove, oven. All right, so yeah, with 5 iron and 3 black stained glass. Go ahead and get that. Okay, do like that, and one of our ink sacks. Okay. Let's see. Like this. 5 iron and the furnace, and that gives us our oven. Nice. Professional chef. Alright, and that was here. Okay. And that will give us a sink, a tool rack, and a toaster. Let's go ahead and hit claim on that and hit done, and there we go. Do I have any room left in here? Doesn't look like it. Did I get any of that stuff? The sink? Tool rack and the toaster. Doesn't look like I did. Okay, let me clean up my inventory real quick and I'll be right back with you. All right, my toaster was over here, my tool rack was over here, so I got everything in that after all, so we didn't lose anything. So let's see if there's anything else we can do real quick. I think that's everything there. Civilization. This wants 16 bronze coins. I don't think I have that many. I have like 3 here. I might have a couple more. Oh, I do. I've got... Go ahead and grab all those. I got 17 of them. Detect. We get a coin of fortune. Let's go ahead and claim that and hit done. All right. And the coin of fortune, I believe, is a magnet. So that's good. So let's look at the village box. This is one of those rare quests that help you in this pack. Unlike my other ramblings throughout this book, these points should make the creation of a thriving township pretty easy. Follow the quest to get started. Each villager will need at least a room to live in before you can trade with them. Villagers can be upgraded into different careers to open up more advanced trades. If a villager dies, they will respawn after a short time has passed. You are in charge of how your village looks. None of that auto-build colonies nonsense. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that and hit done. So, correspondence. This wants us to make a mailbox and then get 12 silver coins. Let's see what it takes to do that. Mailbox. That is 1 piece of paper and oak wood planks. I don't have any sugar cane yet, so I can't do that one either. Okay, well that's it. So until next time, this is Desert Rat. Have a good one. Goodbye.